It is Friday the 9th of May. It is 2 a.m. because someone thought booking a 6 a.m. flight from Manchester was a good idea. Where are we going?
PortAventura.
So we're going to Salou, to PortAventura. So that is a theme park resort. It used to be Universal Studios, actually. So we're going to stay in the Hotel Gold River for a week, which is like a Wild West themed hotel. So we're setting off for travel day now. We're heading from our hometown Wakefield over to home city Wakefield. It is a city, look it up. To Manchester Airport. It should take us just over an hour. We're flying at 6 a.m. So we'll show you the journey. We're going to get the car loaded. Everything's ready to go. Hopefully a nice easy check-in process, get through security. And we'll start with our eating there. We'll get some breakfast, have some wandering around duty free. So stay with us for travel day, and then a vlog series showing you Salou, Spain and PortAventura. It's a belated 30th birthday celebration is for me.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you very much. Really dragging it out. Let's do it.
Let's go.
It's early for this. That's why I'm whispering.
Because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. That's one. Well, admit, we've not been in this car before. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the people. Nice. Happy little plant.
Happy plant. So here we go, we're all whispering outside, and now I'll start up the 2-litre turbo. Oh yeah.
Let's go.
We're away.
We have made it to the meet and greet car park. I'm hoping it's alright because I changed the number plate pretty last minute.
So we're at Terminal 2.
Terminal 2. Yay!
Really easy actually. So we're flying with TUI today. And I think, was it through the TUI app that you changed the licence?
Yeah, so I did it all through TUI, like the car parking and everything. And yeah, we've got a new car and it was literally in the TUI app. You just put your number plate in and it was like, yeah, done.
So those of you who've watched and remember and take notice of things like this, previously in our vlogs we've been in an electric car.
I remember the little car picnic when we were charging.
And we still have that car, but we've also got I've got myself a little petrol treat, which is just a bit more not reliable in the sense that the other one has issues, although it does, but you don't have to worry about charging and range. You just fill it up with petrol and you're good to go.
Yeah, like in case of emergencies, if you don't have a lot of petrol, you can just go to a petrol station. It's not always as easy with an electric, so level D is the meet and greet. Hello, meet and greet.
So it's always been really easy in the past, so I'm sure it will be today.
And we're going to go in that little canopy over there to have our car checked.
Yes.
So we'll check in on the other side.
Ooh, fancy. So we're checked in now through security at Terminal 2. Fairly recently, last couple of years I think I had a refurb. It is quite fancy now. Kelly's just going to get us a table. I went to the loo at this Bridgewater Exchange. It's a bit like a Wetherspoons type place. So I'm going to go find her and get some breakfast. Hello.
Hi.
Have you been perusing the menu?
I went from like super fucking grumpy then to hello.
What, because you thought I was a stranger?
Yeah. Do you want a cappuccino?
Yes. We've never sat here before.
No, we're normally over there, right?
It's a big place, isn't it? and pretty standard breakfast items, I believe.
Yeah.
Pause it if you want to have a look. Enjoy. You have your coffee.
I've got my coffee that you tried to steal.
I've got an Americano, I've got a cappuccino. How did you find security and whatnot?
It was all fine, wasn't it? Like, in the grand scheme of things. We did the bag drop thing, which is pointless. All you do is stick a sticker on and then they do all the usual stuff anyway. And then security, we dropped our stuff off and then we were right through the point of going through the metal detector and they were like, move lane! So we had to move lane and people were stressing, but what you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Easy enough though.
Yeah, it was fine.
And
we're
waiting
through, we've
on
ordered
our food now. So our food's arrived, but yes, Kelly's looking at the menu for Disney All-Stars.
Foot long, chili cheese hot dog.
Well, you'll be having that, won't you?
Meatball sub. Is it good?
We're going to Disney later this year, spoilers. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, talk us through what you have.
I have a breakfast bar, which is like sausage, bacon, egg and black pudding.
It's pretty good.
The tops are yours, which is why I'm doing the top exchange.
I've got an eggs Benedict with some extra tots. It's good. We just picked up some water and an adapter because we forgot them.
Didn't forget
from the W Express.
We didn't have
Oh,
any.
we didn't have one, that's true. But as we didn't remember to source one beforehand.
We've only been to America for the last God knows how many years.
This is true. So we're going to go do the obligatory perfume try on. What are you fancying? Do you know?
Might do our wedding thing.
Wedding perfumes. Yeah, let's have a look. Maison Margiela. Which I really like these scents. They just don't last very long, do they?
For how much they cost? They're like 100 quid. And yeah, like we bought them for the wedding day, and I kept having my wedding dress had pockets, and I kept reapplying it.
I remember. I did the same, just not in a dress. I had none of them. Jazz Club. Is Jazz Club around here?
Mine was Jazz Club. There you go.
That's mine.
Really spray.
Yes, that's nice, isn't it? Evocative.
It up so you can't have it.
Oh, what did you get though?
I got some. What was it? Cherry black.
One it called Ruby Black.
Ruby black. Labeled Johnny Walker whiskey.
Lenses here.
Hi. And then I also got Uno Flick.
In case of rainy days.
Yes.
Very good. Okay, we're headed to gate A9 for our flight now. We might be sat next to strangers.
Yeah.
So I think it's a row of three.
Very recently, when I was checking, there was nobody in the seat.
Just means nobody's booked it, but it could get assigned.
Yeah, true.
So if there's somebody sat next to us, we probably won't film.
Yeah.
It's only a short flight anyway.
Yeah, there's no food or anything.
So nothing exciting to show, but we'll see you soon.
Nibbly fingers.
Nibbly fingers. Accidentally zoomed down on your face. That was it. Good. So, we're nearly there now, aren't we? That's we're like about 20 minutes, half an hour. Easy work. Ready for our transfer.
Should I make it?
15 minutes? Yeah, apparently very close. Easy enough, isn't it? Through security and everything. Yeah, it's only 10 AM, which is so weird. Full day ahead. Hello. We've just got here, so we'll do a proper tour later, but first impressions, Gary? Very cool.
Esa no te la dio. Pero el ruso, ¿cómo no? Ah, pero esa es buena, ¿eh?
I told you it smelled nice.
Is this smell?
Yeah. So we've just checked in. We have stored our bags in a locker system.
Yeah, it was like a self-service.
Touchscreen,
Yeah,
open up a locker,
really
a bit
good
like
system.
the Amazon locker type stuff that
Really good
you might have
system,
seen at
yeah.
home. So we're now back in the main lobby, which is beautiful. I'll try and get some more scale and step back later, but it's beautiful. And it has a smell, again,
It's
very
really
Disney-esque.
cool. We don't know where we're staying yet because we don't get our room until 3, hence us putting our bags in the locker. So.
Yeah, so we should get a text at 3 o'clock telling us our room. We've got our keys, which are also the park passes.
Yeah, and we get you get 7 days at PortAventura included in your stay here, and you get 1 day at Ferrari Land.
Yep, so this is the hotel resort with the bridge up here into the park, so it's a 2-minute walk. So we could be in here or potentially in any of these side buildings as well, because they've all got rooms in. We've not been out there to look at them yet, but they're all themed, so we'll show you them shortly. At the moment now, because we're half board, which means we get breakfast and evening meal, we have been told to sort of book our slots.
Yeah, so she said you scan this QR code and you need to use this, which I've just done here. So far it looks pretty simple. I've just clicked.
And this is the PortAventura app.
This is just on the browser, it's just a website. I might need to connect to the Wi-Fi because
Maybe.
it's a bit slow.
So far, theming is on point. Obviously, in case you haven't guessed, I don't think we've actually said, but it's a Wild West theme. So hopefully that's coming across, and they've done a good job.
So I've booked our breakfast, so tomorrow we're at 10, that was the only slot available. But then the rest of the time there were more slots and you could pick a slot and just say if the slot's available for the rest of the time, just do that as a regular one. So we've done 9 because the park opens at 10:30, 10
I think that's what you said.
every day. And then you just click on the icon to do dinner. So you can have dinner here or you can pick one of the restaurants in the parks.
So we're just going to refer to the restaurant list now and pick some?
Yeah, because they definitely want to go to that huge one.
Yeah, but I think that's like a quick service.
I don't think it is.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh, is it? But is there like a steakhouse or something in the Wild West?
Yeah, there's a list here, so we'll have a look and book some, and you'll see throughout the vlog what we book. Okay, we're filmed. We're rolling.
We're going on an adventure.
Going on an adventure. So we booked restaurants. We've got a mix of them in the parks and here on the resort.
The question is, do we go to the shop?
Straight away. The shop's right there. I mean, should we go have a look? Yeah, it was okay booking a restaurant. It's a little complicated, but I think it's partly because it's in Spanish.
Well, I think the complication was on when you're booking, it doesn't tell you where the restaurant is.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of search that outside of the booking system, then come back to the booking system once you know. So.
Could be clearer, but we'll figure it out. Just gotta be brave. Yeah, what a lobby. Yeah, really impressive. The shop, I suppose, then. Start as we mean to go on. So we're straight on with all the Woody Woodpecker merch. Obviously lots of Western theming going on. Cowboy hats and whatnot. Could try and refrain a little bit and not spend too much money.
So t-shirts are 20.
I am very, very, very certain that my mum or dad have a mug that says got coffee with that exact Woody Woodpecker
We'll have
picture.
to get them the t-shirt.
Pretty sure.
That's a nice sweater.
I'm sure we'll come away with some mugs. Happy?
Yes. Do you know what we're looking for?
No?
Pin.
Went through a shop and didn't buy anything. It's a good start, Kelly. I'm happy with that.
You picture it. Oh no, I think it's a face painting stand.
I don't want face painting.
I thought it was like a little wagon and then I saw a thing saying face painting.
So we've just come out of the hotel there. One of the exits. Straight into the Wild West. The theme is excellent, isn't it?
It's so good.
So that's one of the restaurants we've booked, which I think is an a la carte. I think that might be the buffet there. I think there.
Yeah, the Grand Hall.
Yeah. First thoughts?
It's crazy.
It's cool, isn't it?
It's so good.
Very cool. So the rooms are either in the main tower there, look, or then they're kind of dotted about in all these various themed buildings. So they look like they're actual Western buildings with old school functions, but they're where the rooms are. Excited to see where we end up. Hello.
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 Hi.
You excited? Yeah, good start, I would say. Quiet, but I suppose everyone's in the parks.
Yeah.
And they were saying it's just the start of the season, so we're a little bit early for the high time, which suits us, right? We don't want it heaving. You can hear the roar of roller coasters in the background. Very exciting. So we've got some more facades, I suppose. Barber shop there. A saloon here. Let's keep exploring. So we have towards here the pool area by the looks. Don't touch the cacti. They're real, very real. And my dad once thought, oh, I wonder how smooth it is in between the prickles. Turns out they're just tiny prickles in between the prickles.
We need to get a picture of us at either side of that.
Did you hear it? Just completely interrupt my story then. Dad will remember the prickled finger from the cactus very well, I suspect. So we've got pool areas here. So this will be like the kids paddling pool. There's one down there. So this will be like the kids one. So we've got one of the other main pools up here. I'm only going to sort of semi-show it in the background because there's people in it. So there's like 3 levels. So we've got this, which is a bigger pool up here, then the sort of kids one there, and then it goes down further down there. Then we'll show you in a little bit, which looks like another big one.
Yeah, and the pool bar there. I think you can get snacks there too.
Let's have a look. Yes, we've got a pool bar here, drinks and snacks. Nice big area. Get a suit as well, isn't it?
It's so cool.
So cool.
Once we've finished exploring, where we're going back.
So we've got another. There's a bit more room in front of us, I suppose.
I love this. I love that. All of this looks like
Old
the
businesses
Wild
and
West,
yeah.
but it's just rooms.
Yeah.
Like,
So it is, yeah. It's. I mean, it's not fancy standard, is it? I would
like
say.
The lights. We'll show you the lights when we go back to the pool. But there's little lights and they've got little cowboy details on them and stuff.
Yeah, and then the
really
actual
cool.
street lights are all sort of period. There's a Ben and Jerry's stand there, Kelly. So this is up here is a separate hotel. This is called like Lucy's Mansion or something.
Yeah, so that's the newer one.
One of the newer ones. So
Yeah.
this is, I think, in its own right, that's a 5-star.
Yes, it is.
Whereas the
'cause
main hotel
I did look at this.
is 4. So this is a 5-star hotel. There's a Lucy's Mansion, and then there's this Colorado Creek one as well, which is up there somewhere, and that's a 5-star as well.
Yeah, I did look at this one, but it was like
Silly money.
twice the price,
Yeah.
or maybe even 3 times the price.
I mean, unnecessary.
Yeah.
Ooh, a little kids' playground here. You can't see from the side, but the side of that slide is just a big boot. So you get to slide down the boot. Yeah, I think we're going to book in for. I think the Colorado Creek's down here somewhere, so we're going to book into the restaurant there one night as well because it's walking distance. What have you lost?
I'm getting my sunglasses. I don't have my contact lenses in though, so I've got to sacrifice vision for.
Here we go. So this is like a train station building, I suppose, but again, rooms. Really cool. You've got these tracks going through here, and this train and carriage with little silhouettes of people in. I wonder if that lights up at night. That'd look good. We'll have a look when it's dark. Do you want to go take a picture of some cows?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the Hotel Colorado Creek, which just walked in a couple of minutes from. That's the direction we came from. It does look fancy. It's fancy. Got a deer. A stag. Getting sort of, if we put our Disney hats on, sort of Wilderness Lodge vibes.
Yes.
Let's check it out. Our first language barrier incident. It's very fancy there, we went to have a look, but it sounds like they're not quite open there yet by the sounds of it. They seemed a bit confused by us being in there. We just explained we're just having a look around. But so we had a little wander around the lobby, but got out pretty quick because
I don't think they wanted it.
I think we were in the way. But it looks very nice.
Yeah, very nice. Okay.
Wander up there, why not? So they've got all these lodges in the sort of back end as well, sort of in the woods, which I think are set up a bit more self-catering, aren't they?
Yes.
With little kitchenettes and things like that. It's like a Western Centre Parks. I like that, that's cool. Be interesting to see inside them. Now this way.
This way.
So at the back of the Colorado Creek Hotel bit here, we're just scoping out where the buffet restaurant is here because we've booked one this weekend. So we did pop into the lobby of the Colorado Creek I don't know, a quarter of an hour ago, and they all seemed a bit confused that we're in there and there was nobody there other than a couple of members of staff, and they sort of said something about we're closed, which was confusing. But I think from looking online, because we're at the start of the season, I think that particular part of the hotel is only open on Saturdays and Sundays at the moment, and it's Friday today, which would also explain why we can't book it as a restaurant option if you look on the restaurant booker for any of the weekdays. So we're going to show you around there tomorrow maybe, when it's properly open and they don't look confused as to why we're there. But the pool area there, look, again got that kind of lagoon lake look to it, and lake bar over there, very nice. Excited to see it with people in it and a bit lively, because obviously right now we are the only people here. Haven't seen a soul in about 20 minutes. Yeah, we'll validate that logic tomorrow, but we think that's what's going on. So yeah, all these cabins here are the river bungalows. It is a part of the Colorado Creek Club. Very good. So I think we're probably done with exploration for now. I think we need a refreshment break, but just look at this review. How cool is this? Get to walk down this old Western Street. Yeah, I'm very impressed. Well, howdy little lady.
Howdy. There's a little bird that keeps coming on the table. I think it's after us. What are they called? Nibbly fingers.
Nibbly fingers there.
There
There he is, look.
He came on the table and everything.
There he is. After the beer. It's a nice beer. It's Estrella Damm.
Australia. You pay.
See, the cups that come with are on like a €1 returnable deposit. Or you can keep the cup. And it's quite a cool cup. It's got a sort of 30th anniversary branding to it. So I think we'll probably keep these cups. I don't think we'll keep all of the cups, but not too bad. So if you take the deposit off, $4.50 a beer.
It's like home, really.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, nothing wrong with that at all.
Oh.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, look at what we have here.
Have 2 beers. Made a friend.
Made a friend? What? Don't know what that means. I'd rather not know.
The Irish guy that we saw earlier.
Yeah.
I was like stood waiting like behind him, and he was like waiting for his food, and then he was like, "Hello." It's like that. He's like, "When did you get it?" Like, just got it. He was like, "Yeah, same." And then like the lady kept asking him stuff, and he kept answering, and he was like.
Did the conversation go any further?
He told me to have a good time.
Yeah.
And then see you later. Like,
Well, it's,
bye.
I suppose I'll start filing the papers.
He's either here with his 2 kids and his wife, or 3 kids. I just didn't have my glasses on.
Dear God.
Couldn't see.
For those who don't know at home, Kelly is very blind.
I normally have contacts in, but I don't put them on the plane because the plane dries them out. And we had a 2 a.m. start. So imagine putting your contact lenses in at 2 a.m. and then not taking them
1
out
a.m. start,
until... Imagine how long I'd have had my contact lenses in for.
It's a very fair point.
I just didn't bother. So I had my glasses on, but then it's obviously sunny, so...
In other eyewear related news, I left my sunglasses in the car.
What about that?
Big sad.
Did they have some at the shop?
No. It's on camera.
We made a mistake. We ordered food. We forgot to film the food. So we're
What's
still...
our YouTube handle again?
We're still at the pool bar.
We moved into the sunshine
yeah,
now.
so we moved into the sunshine next to my Irish boyfriend, and he's gone. He's not pretend. No, we moved into the sunshine and they brought us menus, and we were like, well, then we have to order.
We haven't eaten since 3 a.m, 4 a.m.
3 a.m, yeah. So.
And
we've had 2 beers. So we ordered a chicken poke bowl and a bread basket.
There are remnants of said poke bowl here. Maybe a forkful. Don't film me eating it, it's going to freak me out.
But really good, really enjoyed the poke bowl. It was like lettuce, edamame, mango, chicken, really nice. Bread basket, everyone loves a bread basket, but here, you know, like normally at home you get little sachets of ketchup. Here, you get
maybe a
little
butter, you know.
olive oil and balsamic vinegar. So, yeah, we enjoyed that, didn't we?
Very good, yeah, little crackers and stuff. Crackers.
Yeah. We've got about an hour until we find out what room we're in, so...
Yeah, we need to say what we're doing with today, because I didn't realise how early the park shuts on weekdays, which at the moment is 6 p.m.
I think, well, at this point, I'm not tired or anything.
So do you want to go into the park?
So I'm thinking, do we get our room key?
We've got our room keys.
I'm thinking, do we wait until we've got our room and go drop stuff off in the room and then go into the park, or do we go into the park and just come back later?
Our room's going to be ready for about an hour and a half. I'm tempted to say we just go in.
Go in the park?
Yeah.
Oh, stay tuned. See what we decide.
Stay tuned. So post snack and a couple of beers. We've still got a bit of time till the room's ready. But we're just going to go into the park. We're both feeling pretty good energy-wise, I think.
Yeah, considering we've been up since 1 o'clock this morning.
Yeah. So we're going to head on in for the... I've been several times as a kid and about 13 years ago as a teenager. But yeah, first time in a long while and first time ever for you.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You excited?
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Me too. We've got some more wonderful theming over here, which again, all rooms, which is crazy. These are all rooms, yeah. It genuinely looks like a Western street.
Yeah.
Love it. Walking across the bridge into this is the sort of dedicated entrance for the Hotel Gold River and the Creek one into the Wild West area of the PortAventura Park here. See a glance of, I think that's the water slides up there from Costa Creek. Stampeder, the racing wooden roller coaster.
Like,
Excited to go on that.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's a teepee.
Are you going to go in the teepee? No.
I feel like you shouldn't. Welcome to
Penitence. Here we go.
What a tune.
We're in, so we've come into the Wild West area. Is that the Uncharted ride there, which I think is sort of the biggest ride?
Yeah, we looked 2-hour wait, I think it was.
It was busy, yeah.
Excuse me, I just need to feed the horses.
How much were you wishing water was going to come out? An hour 40 at the moment, so it's calming down a bit.
Maybe one of those where you can get in it near the close.
Yeah, maybe. I'm unsure how much to show today, because it's going to be a long vlog this if we start showing the park for the first time.
Yeah, we can have a mooch round and...
I think we'll show little bits and
hanging.
bats, but we'll show you properly when you tune into next week's vlog.
We can kind of get our bearings today.
Let us learn it, and then next week we'll know everything to show you.
I'm already burnt.
Obviously. Well, let's go explore.
Yes, carousel.
Very first thing she sees, is that a shop? Yes, it's a shop. Kelly is a coffee lover and has found the perfect mug. I don't think the scale does that justice. Put it next to your head. Head-sized mug.
That must hold like a
That is, for context, that's my fist next to it. That is a big old mug.
Doesn't say how much. I reckon it'll hold like a litre. That could hold a full bottle of wine.
This is the ride we've got kind of dreading, isn't it?
Yeah, because you and your mum and your dad have talked about it so much.
It's a big drop tower.
About how much you hated it, despite the fact going on it several times.
Love-hate relationship.
You all thought you were going to die.
Oh, it's terrifying. I mean, look how tall it is. Will we go on it?
Like, I'll have to have a beer and then go on it.
When are you not in a state of having had a beer? Probably never.
But I don't. You said that there's seats that are seats and then seats that are not seats. They're just like little nubbins that you like dangle. I think I'll need a seat.
You won't get to choose.
I feel like now I'm here and I'm looking at it, it feels a lot more doable. However, I'm saying that after 2 pints and nothing else.
Yes, that's true. That's not true. You had a Pokeball actually.
1 AM I've had a Pokeball. Coming out of Del Fuego, but on the app it said it was closed. I think we save that to another day anyway.
It's good though.
I'm excited for that.
So much to show you. Just little teasers today. Just little teasers. So decent skyline of roller coasters there. Unless you go into the China section. Again.
Who is that? Shambhala.
The red one is Dragon Khan. The sort of white one in the background is Shambhala. As I say, these are all teasers for the upcoming vlog, and we'll show you them in detail. Hashtag like and subscribe.
That's good.
Excited?
That's good.
That's Shambhala again.
The what?
We'll be coming back to this when we've got a bit more time. Just giving Kelly a taste of everything she can do. It's a big head.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome.
So our first ride of PortAventura is going to be Sesame Street.
I really like this area.
Mission. The area looks great. Yeah, very.
Loads of people are heading in, so we should probably head in.
Let's go.
It's 10 minutes, so.
Oh, it is bright. It is very bright. That was really good.
It was really good. We went on because it was like a 10-minute wait. We were like, fuck it, we'll just go on it. But
it was like
really
like Toy Story Mania.
Yeah.
Oh, that same sort of vibe.
Yeah. 3D glasses, shoot cookies.
Yeah, we're on a cookie hunt.
And at the end, it smells like cookies.
Like, again, it sort of is the gold standard comparison, but I would say that's about Disney standard.
Yeah, really good, really good.
Yeah.
Fun, definitely fun.
Really good, definitely recommend it, yeah. And so it's been going, hasn't it?
Yeah.
The merch purchasing. It's very cute.
He's super cute. That they had like Minnie Mouse ears, but it was Cookie Monster
Like his
eyes.
eyeballs, yeah.
So
Tempting.
I think I'll probably be coming back for them.
And that vest
somewhere.
was 1995.
Yeah. It's not on here, but yeah, because your water was like €5. I think it
I don't
gets
think
like
it's
24.
It was only 21 something.
Oh, I thought it came to 24.
No.
I put the receipt in the bin now, so. I don't know.
The vest was about £20.
Yeah, it's about 20 quid.
The bottle of water, it's a big bottle of water.
Yeah, it's a really big bottle of water.
A litre, in fact. I think it was about 180, €2.
Oh, was it?
It's pretty decent.
Yeah.
These aren't Disney prices, my love.
Yeah, true.
Onwards. Cheeky little Gonda pirate ship in the middle of Polynesia. Excited?
Yes.
Did you enjoy the
Pirate ship, yeah.
over the water?
Classic, isn't it?
Yeah, just giving you a little taste of the different worlds. I'm
Yeah.
excited to spend more time everywhere and actually properly
Yeah, well,
do all
we're
the
just
rides.
doing a lap and kind of jumping on anything that's just a really short wait time. I'm
Tastes.
very impressed by
Good.
the standard of it. It's really good.
Good, I'm glad.
Yeah.
How long did you hold out?
That was picking the best, like, googly eye.
Yeah. So cool.
I'll go with my top though.
They will.
The Cookie Monster hat's good.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
Good hat.
Isn't there kids' hats on though? Infantils. Infidels. Rubbish change of scenery right now for everyone. Am I zoomed in here? We're in a car park, a big empty car park. We saw there was a way to walk from the sports bar, which is just outside the front of the park, to our hotel, so we thought we'd check it out, but it's just a bit of a grim walk, to be honest, but we are outside of the park now. But our hotel is there. There's a big water slide up there. But yeah, we are outside of the park, just in the car park, walking round to our hotel from here. I think the plan is, they've not texted our room, but I assume that's a UK number issue thing. So nip to reception, get our room, get our cases back and go sort of settle in and see where we're based for the week. And take it from there really. Not going to be an energetic one tonight, but
No, we've booked in at the hotel buffet for half
7:30.
So
I walked into a
few
fence.
hours.
Glad I wasn't in shot then. Yeah, so we'll check in shortly.
Hi, I'm Kelly. Welcome to my crib.
Ooh, thank you, Kelly. Well, here we are. It's a very big room.
Yeah. I booked a double room.
I'm genuinely like, is this the right room?
So this isn't a double room. So I suppose, like, pre-warning, if you book a double room.
Well, we're assuming it's not a double room. How do we know?
Because a double room is a double room with the double bed.
Stop saying double.
This has got the double bed and it's got this that pulls out. Is it trundle? A trundle.
Perhaps.
Which could sleep another 2 people.
I guess, but
So.
we don't know.
We don't know, but I would hazard a guess that
this is a family room.
it's quiet, so we've got this room.
Got a little kitchenette look.
Yeah,
little dining area.
table.
I think this is a fridge as well.
Yeah, fridge down there, sink, microwave, telly. There's one lot of wardrobes down there. This looks out onto the pool just here, which is super cute.
Not sure that shows, but it is out there. Trust us, not lying.
Loads of storage here, shelves and things. And then more wardrobes at this side. The double bed. Feels pretty comfy.
Yeah.
And then Bathroom.
Nice bathroom as well, again, really on theme. I like this poster up here.
Yeah, I like that.
That's cool. And then bath and shower. And their own shower gel and shampoo. Towels. I think Adam Hatton would be alright with them. Decent towels, yeah. I think this is lovely.
It's amazing.
Slightly concerned we're not in the right room just because of how much bigger it is than I expected.
Oh, there's more. There's a safe in here.
Nice.
I wonder if there's a safe around the other side.
Who knows?
As well.
But even the ceilings, really high ceilings.
Yeah, with the beams, pillars and duvet there, which I'm guessing is for the trundle.
Well, or you can use it on this because I think that's just like a sheet, isn't it?
There's a full-length mirror inside here.
Mm-hmm.
These, I think, might be... Yeah, this side's fake.
So it goes all the way through?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Very good. Pleased?
Awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
really good.
Shall we get unpacked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my shoesies off.
So we are refreshed and ready to go out. We're going to go get a drink and go for the evening buffet. Mm-hmm. Guess what we get to do now?
Fit check. There's nothing crazy. I have a really good outfit for tomorrow. If there's any reason to come back, it's to see tomorrow's outfit.
Shall we save it for tomorrow and the fit check?
I mean, we can do one.
It feels like we don't need to do it now.
Okay.
We'll save it for tomorrow. All this premium content that you need to come back for. Okay, shall we head out? Mm-hmm. Let's do it. Honourable mention to the carpet, which looks like a train track. Had to be done. Choo choo. Dear me. And people say we're big kids. I don't get it.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just have another beer, aren't we? Back in this happy little spot again.
Yeah, it's really nice in this pool bar. Like, pool bar is in the pool, the swimming pool is right there. It's like a little...
It's still quiet, isn't it? It's still
yeah,
very
it's
quiet.
Really quiet. I think people will be getting ready for...
Yeah, be interesting to see how busy it gets later.
Yeah,
the saloon's still closed. We don't know if that will open later tonight or not. We'll see.
Or whether it's just a weekend thing.
We know that some things are a bit off season at the moment and seem to be weekend only, so we'll see. But yeah, just gonna have a drink, nip into the buffet later when it's our slot. Maybe show you around there. I'll judge it when we get in there. But not much more to show tonight. It's been a long day. Cheers.
This is why you bring your husband on holiday, so he can go to the bar and you don't have to. Thank you, Brad. Here he comes with the goods. It's a different price every time we buy it, so I'm interested to see how much it is. Look how happy.
Trying to shame me.
Look how happy. How much is it this time?
$7.60.
I was just telling the vlogger it's a different price every time.
It is.
I like this guy's prices better.
I like this guy's prices better.
Is it? Oh no, he's filled them up this time. I was going to say, is it because he fills them like 3/4 of the way?
No, he's filled them, yeah. It's all weird, isn't it?
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day.
Good.
Without you, my friends.
Good
I'll
evening.
tell you all about
This is going in. This is going in it.
See you again.
This is going in it. Good evening. It's been a long day. We've been up for about 20 hours. We started at 1 a.m. UK time. It's what?
9 here.
9 p.m. local time.
Yep.
So it's been a long day. Lots of travel and plenty of time in here in the sun and exploring the park and the hotel and the resort. Since you saw us last, we went for our buffet evening meal. For me, it was very much what I expect from a buffet at a hotel. Nothing special, but it didn't fall short of expectations. It was exactly what I expected.
think I did better because it was very fish and seafood
Seafood
focused,
yeah.
which is great for me. So I had a lot of sushi, prawns, clams, mussels, which is not really your vibe. So
Not really my thing.
I mean, I'm just I'm dicing with diarrhea.
I'm going to get rid of her for a second. Because do you want this to go in? Do you want that to go in? Do we need to start this again?
It's fine.
I'm going to cut some of that. Can we come back?
Yeah.
Christ. Yeah, the one thing I think... The park is great, the hotel's great, the pools are great, the room's great. I think the food's going to be, yeah. And obviously we do like our food, it's a big theme for us. I think it's going to be one thing that maybe... I don't think it's fair to say lets it down because it's exactly what I expected. But there's not going to be any standout food, I don't think. Unless we go... Well, we'll be going into Salou, into the main town. And I think there'll be plenty of good food offerings there, but I don't think there'll be anything to shout about here.
Yeah, I agree.
So, yeah, we're going to get a early night.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like an early night because we've been up so long.
Our breakfast. So we're at the breakfast buffet tomorrow. Oh my God, tell them about what you saw at the buffet.
This could ruin buffets for everybody forever. So if you don't want to listen to this next bit, we'll see you in next week's vlog. Otherwise, yeah, so this little girl, how old do you reckon she was? 7 or 8 or something?
Yeah.
Pick an olive out of a bowl on the salad bar, lick it, decide she did not like it, and just place it back in the bowl in the salad bar. So just be aware that this is the gamble you pay with a buffet.
Dig from the bottom.
Go from the
So what I'm
bottom.
going to do. So we're at the breakfast buffet tomorrow. We could only get 10 a.m. That's the latest time slot, but it means we get a bit of a sleep.
We want to, try and recover. We'll see where we are in the morning. No set plan tomorrow. We expect most of it will be in the park. It's Saturday though. It could be very, very busy. And if we're finding it too busy, given the fact that we're here all week and on what should be quiet weekdays, we might bail out of the park a little bit and just wait for shorter crowds and maybe go into town instead. But come along, tune into next week's, see what we get up to, and we'll bring you along for the ride. Thank you as always. Good night.